It's Allison. So today I'm going to be doing a what I eat in a day. So yeah, I don't know what I'm doing with my hair, but I hope you guys are excited. I'm going to do a vlog style, so there's going to be some like professional stuff, but I'm pretty much going to be talking to the camera, so I'm super excited. Been loving kind of just doing vlog style. It makes it more personal, I feel like. So it is 9:30 and I should be eating right now, but today was just like let's roll out of bed slowly. So I'm in my workout clothes and I'm about to make breakfast. I'm gonna make my my favorite banana pancakes, and I'll show you guys the different ingredients that I use, and we're gonna get on it. So let's make them. I first pour in a cup of flour into a mixing bowl, if you didn't know that, and then 1.5 tablespoon of sugar, and then 1 teaspoon of baking powder. And I try to do like the dry ingredients first, and then I start off with my liquids, you would say. So I'm cracking 1 egg, and I also split this recipe into a half, so it's making 7 instead of 14. And then I pour in the half of the tablespoon of sugar I forgot, and then vanilla extract, 1 teaspoon, and then a half cup of milk, and then lastly 1 ripe banana that I mashed together. So that is all the ingredients, and then I'm just gonna mix it all up with a spatula first. And then I use my electric mixer to kind of make sure all of the ingredients are just, blended together. It kind of makes the batter consistency a lot smoother, especially because when I put like the banana chunks, it like made it a bit thicker. I kind of wanted to make it smooth and blend it all together. Now I'm just turning on the stove, and I have everything prepped up, which is good. I put it on like medium heat, around like 3 or 2 was pretty good, and then I just spray some Pam on my thing so I don't have it stick to my pancakes, because that would really suck. And I'm just brushing it with a brush that I just have in my kitchen. I don't know if it's used for cooking, but I just use it. And now I'm just pouring in the batter. I kind of put a little bit too much, but you should probably just use like a quarter amount. As you can see, I put a lot. You don't have to put that much. And then I'm just flipping it. I'm not the best at this, still pretty new, but just flip your pancakes. And then I made 2 more, but I didn't show you guys just because timing in this video. So I usually eat about 3 or 4 pancakes given the size. And then this is the last pancake that I made, and I just made 3 today. So then once I'm done with that, I just turn off the stove so we don't start a fire, and then I cut up some strawberries and poured some syrup, and that is basically my breakfast. And then now I'm doing a little taste test for you guys, and it was definitely much like smoother, and it just tasted really good. So I give it a thumb back. Finished my breakfast and it was super good, so I definitely recommend banana pancakes and strawberries with syrup. But if you want to be a little bit healthier, use honey or agave. But I just had syrup, so that's cool, but definitely full. So it is about 10:56, and normally I wake up a little bit earlier, but today was a bit of a lazy day, like I said. So I'm gonna work out in about an hour, and I will catch back with you guys a little bit later. for lunch, I decided to just have a salad. This is an Asian sesame chopped salad, which I'm all down for. So I just got like a pre-made bag from the grocery store, and I just filled it into a bowl. I didn't have too much, and I didn't have too little, so I think it was like a decent amount as I try and do it one-handed. So I, like I said, pour it into a bowl. And what's really good about this is they have kale, sesame, lettuce, a bunch of different stuff, and then it came with a packet of wonton strips and almonds, and I just put a decent amount in my bowl. And then I also just poured in the sesame ginger, which is so good. It just really just pulls the whole salad together, and it just really gives it that flavor and like the zest. And then I stir it with a fork to just disperse, like that word guys, disperse the flavor and dressing just all over the salad. That is my lunch. So this looks so good on camera. And then now I'm just going to do a little taste test for you guys, because I tend to do that a lot. But it tastes so good. So good, guys. So 2 thumbs up for me. So that's what I had for lunch.
With me, move your feet and feel it in the space between. You gotta give yourself a moment, let your body be.
So these are what they look like. Technically these are like 2, so I'm just gonna have this. So good. You can like taste like the creaminess of the butter, but also the crunchiness of the granola. It's like perfect combination, so love it. For dinner, I'm making chicken wraps with ranch dressing. Normally I would have barbecue in them, but I didn't have any, so I just used ranch. And I'm basically just spraying my pan with just pan with a pan, and just like using a brush to disperse the oil on my pan. And I'm basically just going to quickly heat up my corn tortillas. Normally I'd use flour, but I decided to just heat it up with my corn tortillas just for a couple minutes, and then I'm just using, I think that the brand is Tyson grilled chicken breast, which is a lot healthier than regular ones. So I'm just going to be placing about like 5, and then I'll be cutting them up in smaller pieces later on. And I just put that on medium setting, and I basically had them in the pan for about 5 to 10 minutes. And then after that, once it looks brown and looks like it's thoroughly cooked, I place them on the corn tortilla on a plate, and I cut up some pieces with a knife and a fork to make it easier. And I noticed I used a little bit too much, so I definitely recommend maybe not using 5, especially the big pieces that I got. So I cut them up in little sizes, and then I just added the ranch dressing on top, and then I just made it look into a little taco. And that's basically this recipe. It's super easy and super quick. You can probably cook it in like 10-15 minutes. So yeah, it was pretty interesting. So now it's time for a taste test. So I finished making my little wrap. So instead of me just like sitting down and eating and watching you guys eat, I'm gonna do it in real time. So I'm gonna take a quick bite of this. So I was going to put barbecue sauce on it, but I didn't have any, so I just got a ranch, so it's fine. It's sauce, dressing, same thing. So I'm gonna just take a bite. I didn't realize how many chicken breasts I put in here, but hopefully they don't fall apart. Okay, where can I go? I think I'll go here. So doing this one-handed, guys. So I have this, and I'm gonna eat it. Okay. Thoughts. I would have, if I wouldn't use the corn, I would use flour, and I probably would have used barbecue sauce because I like it better, but ranch is fine. But I would probably give it like a 7 if I'm being honest. So yeah.
With me, move your feet and feel it in the space between. You gotta give yourself a moment, let your body be.
So guys, I decided instead of doing like a fruit bowl, because I don't have a lot of fruits, I just realized I guess you ran out of strawberries and cherries, so all I have here are grapes. So I just washed a bowl of grapes, so I'm gonna eat that. I actually really enjoy the small shaped grapes. Is that just me? Let me know in the comments down below, but these are what they look like. They're super cute and itty bitty, and I just love them. So I'm going to enjoy these, and that's pretty much what I eat in a day. So it seems like a lot. I feel like it's a lot, but probably isn't. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys want more what I eat in a day, then let me know in the comments down below. I'll probably do one when I go to college to kind of do, I just shook. My arm just like spazzed. But I'll definitely do a what I eat in a day like when I go to college, because I know I'm going to have to like budget because, you know, student loans. Definitely let me know in the comments down below or thumbs up this video for more of these types of videos. I'll definitely do them in the future because I actually really enjoy them, and it kind of forces me to like make things and like actually like try and do stuff in the kitchen. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video.